Hey, actually, I'm gonna take over this section if you don't mind. So, I know it's probably weird that you're seeing my face again. It's been like, what, 3 or 4 years since you've probably seen it? No, this isn't a face reveal. I have shown my face before. Just not often. I'm not gonna take too much of your time, because I definitely didn't script this, and I don't want to make this video any longer than it needs to be. But basically, this video is different than the other videos. 1, this video is actually 3 different recordings into 1 video. 2, there are audio problems, frame rate issues all throughout each of these recordings. So in this corner, or the other corner, you will be seeing either blue or pink text saying this is the original footage, or you'll be seeing the pink text which will say it's alternate footage with the original audio, unless I specify that the audio doesn't work in that segment, in which case you'll also see it somewhere on the screen. You're probably wondering, why does this have a bunch of issues? Well, my friend actually joins to help me make my way back to Pebbles from Looks to the Moon, since that would have been the experience I would have had I not gone to Chimney Canopy and gone to 5 Pebbles from there. So, for the original experience, they come to help me with that. But my old laptop couldn't actually handle me playing the game, recording the game, being on Discord, streaming my game on Discord, all at the same time. So, this is what happens. But hey, I don't want to take up too much of your time. I know I'm doing this as a premiere, so hi, premiere guys. Nice to see you guys. I bet there's at least 2 of you here. That's pretty cool. I hope you all enjoy the video. Nonetheless, I spent far too much time on both this and the thumbnail, which I hope you all like. I spent so much time on that. Sorry for the problems in this video. I did my best, and I hope you all enjoy anyways. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Rain World, in which I finally turned on the remix. I only put on the base thing, because, I don't know, I just wanted to figure out settings. But, we're gonna be purple now. Only slightly. We also know how long I've been playing now, which is fantastic. First things first, I don't think, yeah, we're not in Moon anymore. So, first things first. We are going back to Looks to the Moon. Because if you remember... Oh, wait. Oh, am I still in Looks to the Moon? I am. Last time we were here, we ended up dying because of starvation. So we're gonna have to go all the way back. But after that, I have a special guest that has come to join us. But only after we go back and give the pearl and stuff to Looks to the Moon, so that way I don't feel like dying. 1, I figured out, you can eat these. I think. I think, maybe, right? I was told I can eat it. Yeah, we're gonna eat these, so we can grab the other save spot this time. I also learned, I think you can actually eat these things. Or not. I'm back. I'm back. Oh! Oh! That's how I eat them. And grab this. Ah, no! Oh, yes, I feel the rain. We're gonna have to go back to the other shelter real quick instead. Oh, things are color-coded now. What's that in the top right? Huh. No, pressing down to... What the heck? I know this. Right? Okay, I guess. And we're back. Did not grab food, however. So we're gonna have to make it all the way back here. But you know what? That's okay. Hello, little swirlies. Hi again, Looks to the Moon. I'm gonna skip this for y'all until we get back to the pearl, so...
Little creature, please settle down.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, would you like me to read this? It's a little bit dusty, but I'll do my best. Hold on. This one seems to have an image on it, but the pearl's been exposed to sunlight, so it's very faded. I see a tall structure with banners unfurled. Another gift?
Yes. No. No, take it.
What is that, little creature?
Another pearl! I still have no idea what any of this means. I do hope y'all realize. Did you read? I need you to read this one too. Okay, well, I'll be back. I need to grab some food. Actually, can I?
No, please release it.
Oh,
If you eat it or leave with it, I will die. Please, I beg you.
okay, okay.
Oh, sis, please don't do that again.
I'm sorry.
In the future, if you do that, I won't be able to speak to you anymore.
No, I'm so sorry, Moon. I'll leave him alone, I promise. Good thing I wasn't tempted to eat one. I already had one from Pebbles. Goodness. I'll come back, Moon. I have this pearl you need to read, but I accidentally took it back, so... If anything, we'll be able to just hibernate anyways, and this time not starve, which is the win. You hear? Is the rain coming yet? Not yet. We got time. I have another pearl for you, Moon. I'd love to eat one of your things to get an extra health point, however... I kind of do want to keep talking to you. Hi.
Yet another gift?
Indeed.
Another? You know better than the scavengers. This one seems to be a number series. Perhaps a key?
I got another one.
Scavengers must be jealous of you finding all this.
True.
There might be something on here, but the pearl's been lying in the sun and is very pale. I'm too tired to look any deeper. I apologize.
It's okay. I'm really tempted to eat one of your things. Do I have any other ones? No, none in my stomach. I just have the one in the base, right? Yeah, I do. I think we're still good. I can go grab it, bring it here, and she'll read it. Or they'll read it. I haven't figured out pronouns yet. As much as I'd love to just take one of Moon's things, right? I don't have the strength. Like, I want to keep talking to them, okay? Okay, they're already not doing the best, man, alright? I'm not gonna do that to them. The scholar? What is that? Oh, is it because of the pearl? We're gonna have them read this, and then we'll have to go and grab food from outside really fast, and then hibernate. And then I gotta wait for my friend to be able to hop on, and then we'll continue. Because they're gonna be helping me get to wherever the heck I next need to go. Oh, hey, another pearl. Hello.
I wonder what it is you want. There's something here not even my memory's learning. Another gift!
Yes, take it.
Interesting, this one was written by me. About an iterator named Silver of Straw. I don't remember when I wrote it. Do you know Silver of Straw?
No.
She's quite legendary among us.
Among Us?
Silver Straw is the only one to ever broadcast a specific signal. That the big problem we're all working on has been solved. The triple affirmation. Affirmation that a solution has been found. Affirmation that a solution is portable. And affirmation that a technical implementation is possible and generally applicable. She's also one of the few that has ever been confirmed as exhaustively incapacitated or dead. We do not die easily. Silver Straw sent this, and the ensuing commotion was historically unparalleled. Before or after, I still remember it, but nothing happened, except that Silver Straw was apparently dead. When the dust settled, we were all still blinking at each other. Everyone had a theory. Some said that she did have a solution, but the solution itself was somehow dangerous. These later became known as the triangulars, who think that the solution should be inferred without being directly discovered. Some said she never had a solution, she just died, and when the systems broke down, a reminiscent signal was sent. One camp claimed that dying was the solution. Either way, after these different factions developed, as well as a huge forensic effort to recreate and simulate Silver Straw's last moments, some of the simulations were wrapped in a simulation wrapped in a simulation, in case something dangerous might happen. Nothing much has come from it. In my essay, I make the case that maybe she should be allowed to rest in peace now.
Oh, is this the... Oh, the illegal information. Okay. Makes sense. And then the yellow one... I didn't give them the yellow one. Oh, wait, no! Because before the rain happened, the starvation... It's probably reading that I did that. Maybe I can steal one of the floaty things and give it to you. You know? Actually, no, they're Pebbles. It's probably like Pebbles' brains. Pebbles will be like, what the heck are you doing with my brain, bro? And then Moon's gonna be like, I don't know, it's a weird little cat thing brought it, and I'm gonna go walk.
Stop.
Okay, I'm sorry. I don't mean to upset you. I'm just excited. Alright, now we need to grab food, like, really, really quickly, and hibernate so this saves. And we're gonna need full food now, too. Ah, crap. I screwed myself over, haven't I? We got a good amount of time. What? The weird floaty thingies, yes. I know. I know the floaty thingies. I got one from Pebbles. I'm good. I could work towards getting those other pearls, but since they're in here already, I'll just wait for right now. But luckily, we do not starve on this fine day. Oh. Oh, look at that! It's cute. They're just a goober. All right, now we're gonna need to get like 4 pieces of food. Again, crap. It'd be like that sometimes. I have no idea what the thing in the top right corner is, though. Anyways, we're gonna pause right here real quick, as my friend is going to be here to help me get to wherever the heck I'm going. Which I believe is find a way to loop back around to Pebbles from the bottom side. And then we're gonna find wherever the heck Farmer Rays is. And they're gonna help me. So I'll be right back. We love Raid World!
I don't have my headphones on.
Oh. I just heard you say Raid World from a distance, and I'm like, yeah!
Raid World!
We love Raid World! Woo! Do you have anything you want to say at the start of the recording?
Raid World.
Nice. Yeah, look at my 13 hours and 84 cycles.
Yeah, baby!
Let's go! Dude, I ate all the food, and I had 2 extra of the little blue things, because I found out in the water they actually make it edible, right? And I had to starve for a night. I ran back so quickly to get enough food, because I needed to fill it in full. Heck yeah. From this point, it's just Ori trying to lead me to what I will learn to be Shaded Citadel, connecting from Shoreline, and nothing really happens. Well, besides the fact that they led me to a shelter while it was about to rain, when the shelter doesn't even work in this campaign at all. Thanks, man. OBS also may or may not have stopped recording the audio from the Discord call, so you're gonna have to hear them from my microphone for a little bit. Sorry! I hear the rain! Okay.
Okay, you see? Okay, go one more over. Go down where that thing is right there. Nope, we walked over it. Left one. Right there.
What the heck? What the heck?
Oh my god, this shelter is watered. Why is, my bad. I thought there's normally a shelter here.
What do you mean normally? Oh my gosh, the rain is coming. Oh, wait, what? Help me! Look, see, we should have just gone to the first one. My poor laptop can't handle this.
It's not even my fault. That's normally a shelter. I showed you the evidence.
Hello, evil kelp. I don't have to do with the kelp, do I?
Don't fall down there.
Yeah, you know.
It'll be a nice experience.
I hear the evil music. Or the danger music. Yeah, I know. I assume. So.
Shoreline danger music kind of pops up.
Kind of bangs.
I would never lead you to Shaded. I didn't even lead you to that one.
No,
you just went that way. You're on your own.
I ended up in drainage, and then I ended up in Shaded. Honestly, I just have the worst luck. And then I made it to Pebbles before everyone else. And now I had to stop so many recordings. Yeah. I'm gonna watch those, and they're not gonna be able to talk till it's to the moon, and I'm gonna be like, losers. Imagine not going to Pebbles first.
Yeah, no, I'd never lead you into Shaded.
The video and audio start to mess up once again over here, not even aligning with each other, which is so fun for me to deal with right now. Here's when I learned that the Overseers are actually called Iggy and Wiggy, and I'm not sure which is which. I just kind of call them Globies for an unknown determined amount of time. I also may or may not have failed that last jump, but we're not gonna talk about it.
I love this song. This is one of my favorites.
This kind of goes hard. Wait. What? I may have fallen. After about maybe 2 more attempts, because I can't tell at all with how my video footage looks, I finally make my way across the bridge to explore Shaded. Ori then leads me to the room where the echo would be, and I get very confused by the flash of light, but don't question it, as I'm told to just grab a flashbang and go down. I learn that the flashbangs actually kill the spiders, move on to the shelter, then I'm told to go back, in which I am very confused on why the room has changed. Weird stuff falling from the sky. What the heck?
You have no name. I once had. I was involved, adorned, ready for the journey. So proud. There was jubilation. My name was sung loud and clear. Did they know that I didn't quite leave to quite stay? Should I be ashamed that I lingered here where memories are kept? Should I be ashamed that I now envy your flesh prison?
Oh, and since you guys will now know that the echoes have dialogue, here's what we missed from the echo and exterior.
We can feel your presence, little creature. Your attunement has become much closer to ours. The mark you received is an unimaginable gift. The struggle, the cycles, it can all fade like a morning mist beneath the glory of the sun. We found a way.
Ori starts to lead me towards memory crypts, which goes about as well as you would expect. Can I jump from here? I don't think I did that correctly, Ori.
You're supposed to kill them, not jump over them.
Okay. They still grab me, I have no idea. Get me out of here!
They just flail around in pain because you just stabbed them with a spear.
That sounds like a skill issue, buddy. I think I hit it. What the heck? Me! No! 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 Okay.
No.
I don't think that worked, Ori. I think I hate it here. I wonder why it's called 5 Pebbles specifically. Like, the number's so specific. Also, why is looks to the moon in the water when it's to the moon? Like, bro. Kinda crazy.
Shrug emoji. Bro just didn't acknowledge you for a second. He was chilling.
Bro was like,
He
huh? Is something here? Yeah.
I can't wait till you finish the first ending and I can explain like the base lore. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so awesome. It's gonna be so rad.
I mean, you know, let me try to cook with the main lore. I think I've got good ideas.
You've been cooking.
I've
been cooking.
I think I've been
letting you
cooking.
cook.
Yeah.
But I wanna elaborate on some stuff.
Yeah,
because
like once I get the endings, I'll say like what I've understood, and then you can correct me or something.
And then I will explain any misconceptions you had.
Which will probably be many.
Fun fact: with pull spear out of walls, you can actually press jump and X at the same time. I don't know if you're using the default control scheme. The jump and grab.
I haven't changed any of my controls.
If you hit the jump and the grab button at the same time, you can just like climb infinitely.
Wow.
With a spear.
How do I get up there? Oh, there's a bright light over there. Actually,
He hates this.
I should probably.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm gonna eat this.
Get those little bubbles fruits.
Double fruit. Is there a shelter around here somewhere?
Maybe.
Yay! Unfortunately, the visuals of me going through memory crypts for the first time is pretty much unusable. However, the audio actually works pretty fine, so you're gonna have to bear with some other footage for now.
World artist, and I've
Dude,
done
memory
World
crypts.
Hi, memory crypts. This
Pardon?
is my favorite region in the game.
Uh-oh. I'm scared. I don't... Hey, you know, maybe we should just go back, guys. I don't want to be here.
No, I think you should go this way.
Okay. What the heck? What are you? Holy crap! Holy crap, that was cool! I'm also horrified and I want to leave!
You have friends! You have friends! Look at them! Say hi to the Miros birds!
I was gonna say it's Chica the chicken, but that works too.
You're wasting time of your cycle. Oh, there's a
I
friend.
won't.
Hey, friend!
I'm ready! I'm ready!
Oh god! No, those things! Oh my god. I love Miros birds.
They look so cool! I'm horrified and I hate it here!
I know, right? They
so
look so cool!
They're totally mechanical! This is going back to my weird biomechanical thing and relating it to the ancients somehow.
I can't wait to explain Miros bird lore to you.
I can't wait to know the lore. They look so cool! I don't know how I'm gonna draw them though because I can't see their details, but that's probably for the better.
Dude, they are ravenous! What the?
It's like, oh, you're getting so lucky with your spawns. How do you explain that then?
They don't actually move by the end of it, and I die to the rain and make what I can only assume is 2 or 3 more attempts within the span of about 30 minutes that I'm not going to show for my sanity, but eventually I make it to the end of Memory Crypts. However,
Am I the leg?
Leg.
How over there? Is the
You
question.
have to climb around, maybe. I don't know. I actually don't remember very much. I would not recommend that.
No, I'm built different. I don't know if I can reach that pole though.
You just...
See?
No, not that pole. The pole that was right next to where your spear was.
Oh, I didn't see that. Now I'm gonna spawn so far back. No.
this is where we decide to call it a day and go on to the next session, in which I actually have functioning footage of me successfully getting across memory crypts.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to Rain World. Part 10 now, I think. We've hit the double digits. That's crazy. We're just gonna get right back into this. We're still in Citadel, but we're gonna make it back to the leg, I promise. As soon as I get my friend here again. Okay, my friend is taking too long, so I've decided I'm simply going to get to the other side as I wait. Here we go. We're gonna have to grab both of those bugs as well. And do not fail. Ah! I'm not here. What are y'all doing? Y'all do that. I'm going in here. Uh-oh. I'm not here! Cool. Another day, another concerning narrow escape. I'm not here. Nope, just keep going. Heck yeah. Why? Why me? Nope. I'm good. See, we're fine. Uh-oh. Nope, and there I go. No! No, I'm so close. Please. Did they take it? Are you kidding me? I'm so mad. Go. I'll starve if I have to. There we are. Nope. We're good. We're here. Yeah, the rain is just about to hit, bro. It's okay. We're not gonna starve. We made it! We're good! We're home free! At long last. I still don't know what the chieftain is. But we almost got another passage, which is cool. Now I'm gonna actually wait for my friend to get here. Woohoo! Anyway, say hi to the viewers, Audie.
Look at you with your 2 karma. You're so powerful.
I know.
You've never
This
been
is my peak.
any better. You've peaked at this. You peaked at this very moment.
But we've made it to the leg. My leg! And we're only on cycle 90. Isn't that great?
Yeah.
No. Anyways, now we can move up in the world. Oh, this is a pole I can grab.
You saw the pipe this time.
I saw it this time.
As this region is new to me in technicality, not counting the wall, Ori will not be guiding me through this region. I do pause the game, however, to enjoy the music in the background called White Lizard. Now, you may be wondering, why is it called White Lizard? Well,
I disagree, that didn't happen. What the heck? Holy crap! Get out of here! I'm just a little guy!
it's because there's a white lizard. Obviously, what else would the answer be? I get past the white lizard, of course, almost fail the very first jump multiple times, and almost die to a pole plant, but somehow survive.
Pole plant friend.
I don't think that's a friend. What the heck?
Oh, it's
The
those
chief
guys
is a
again.
weird achievement.
I
Grapple worms.
I'll grab them in a moment. I can see I can go up.
I love grapple worms.
I remember grabbing one and then I let go of it and then it trapped me for a bit. It was annoying. I'm taught how to use the grapple worms, which I will be calling a gloopy for pretty much every campaign I play in the future. And the rain cycle gets a bit too low for comfort and I hadn't found a shelter, so I head back down. And while heading back down, I see a creature I have never seen before in this game. And it scares me.
Wait, did you not see the...
No, I don't see nothing. This doesn't go up.
This is tragic. This is tragic to see.
This doesn't go up! Not a blue lizard! What? That is not a blue lizard! That is not a blue lizard! That's not a blue... Oh wait, no, this is... I'm gonna be electrocuted! We're inside of... What is that thing? Get out of here! Oh goodness gracious! You think I can make it? I can't make it.
I'm gonna say that's a big no.
Okay. That didn't happen. Uh-oh. It's okay, because I clutched it. We're all good.
There appears to be a white lizard.
There appears to be a white lizard, in fact. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm not
Leave that little guy alone.
Leave that little guy alone! I'm just barely on the screen, bro. Let me go. You don't want me. Trust. I'm not gonna let him get me. I totally got this. Bro's gotta let go eventually. I see part of your jaw, bro. Just let me go. What just fell from the ceiling?
She swing under
I
with
don't-
the tongue.
I don't trust my... Okay. Ooh.
Well, you're gonna die or you're gonna do that?
Aha. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, you know, I did that, but I also died.
The wormies are so polite and innocent. They wouldn't never
Screw
do
you!
anything
Screw
wrong.
you! Leave me alone! Ah!
Leave that little guy alone.
Nope. Nope, bro. Oh no, bro! Oh no, bro! Oh no, bro! Oh no, bro! No, my stick! Me when I was stuck in drainage. That's what they want to see. Me not finding the way out. I'm so glad I never have to go back to drainage again. It kind of sucks there.
Who's gonna tell him? I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh yes.
I might have lied.
Gasp. We're lying on the channel now? That's crazy.
I mean, I didn't lie to the channel. If you told if you parroted what I said to the viewers without any verification, that's your problem, not mine.
I lied to the channel, guys. Promise. I promise. I am an honest YouTuber. You can trust
Leave
me.
that little guy alone.
Buy my merchandise, guys. Trust. I don't have any merchandise.
Nah, buy the ruby mug.
The ruby mug. It is real. It's true. I don't know if actually I don't know if the channel knows about the ruby mug.
Put a picture of ruby mug on screen. Now put a picture of a slug cat in the ruby mug. Now put the ruby mug dancing around with the slug cat in it.
You're giving me myself, the editor, a lot of work to do, man. Oh, bro's turned around. I'm good. Oh, no, he's right there. He's right there. He's right there. Wah! Please leave me alone.
No, you overshot it. No, throw it.
No! My eyes are X's, so I have no chance with the ominous red light. Goodness gracious.
Shelter.
Oh, what the? I know where the shelter is, guys.
Shelter and a karma flower.
Oh my gosh.
And a bunch of fruit. Oh my god, your life is saved.
Then, well,
As you die.
I don't think I'm saved, Bertrand.
As the death sound plays. This would be quite awesome.
Whoa! Okay, well, I lost my thing, but it's okay.
You're wormy, no!
It's okay, I made it, guys.
Gloopy's gone!
Ori leaves to go eat dinner at this point, leaving me to try and climb to the shelter we had just seen all on my own. Of course, I have to witness the horrors on the way there. Okay, well, no more sticking for me, I suppose. What the heck? Is it? Hmm. I'm not here. Just keep on going. Okay, so guys, I don't think that's a blue lizard. Just a hunch. Wait, you look like the weird wool things that I got stuck in Pebbles, but when, like, the last bit I went in there in the first time. No, there's a lizard. There's a lizard. There's a lizard. It's even worse. It's even worse. I'm not here. Oh, hey, this works out in my favor, actually. Nope, 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 nope. I'm not here. Nope, nope, nope. And I've made it to the shelter. Despite them telling me that I should wait for them to come back once I hit the shelter, I end up going down, learning that the grapple worm area I was beforehand actually connects to the area with the shelter. And then I try heading upwards, going past the Squidward, and there's just more of them that come and appear, and at some point, I get stuck and decide to wait for them to come back. Hi!
Oh, hi, there's a friend on screen.
Help me! Oh, girl, I'm in trouble! Goodness gracious! Get up here! Ah! Hey, I got the spear. That's good news.
Spear. Bad news. It appears the friend is in the way.
I got this. 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 Literally leave.
Ruby, lock in.
Be free, my god.
Did you say be free, my goblins? Where me?
Woo.
Yay! Oh, no!
We're good.
Oh my god.
We're okay. We're okay. We're okay.
We're so back. We're so back. I mean, you can't really go down here. There's only one way to go.
No, no.
No!
I think we could go down.
It wasn't the right way though.
Yeah, I found that out.
I mean, to be fair, it doesn't seem to be minding you.
Yeah, bro's just chilling. Thanks, Squidward. That's gotta be its name. Squidward. Nope, nope, I'm not here. I'm not here.
You do have the firecracker. You could try throwing it.
True. Go down there, bro. Not through here. Hate this guy.
So mean!
He's in my way!
Why are you evil and twisted?
I'm not evil and twisted. I'm just honest. Oh, hopefully. Yes, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're out of here.
Hi, Glooby.
Yeah. Nice. We're winning.
I can't stop winning.
Yeah, and we're total. This is part of Pebbles. 'Cause I can see the little robot thingies. This is so dangerous.
Oh my god, you're gaming!
I'm
What
gaming! Panic. The Underhang. We've moved forward. Whoa. Music. This is totally not ominous at all. Oh no. Orange lizards. After a narrow fight with a couple of orange lizards, I managed to break free from its jaws. Well, at least until I got into the jaws of another orange lizard of the pack. And of course, when I head back to Underhang, I also get eaten by the Squidward. Uh-oh. I don't like the sounds of my screaming. But these enemies will become the least of my problems, as my #1 enemy, per usual, is platforming. Oh wait, no, this section's gonna suck.
You have Glooby.
Yeah, but I'm not very good with the Glooby.
You just gotta press A. Come on. I mean, yeah, A.
Yeah, it's A.
You're using controller, I forgot. I'm not used to people playing controller. Come on.
I tried.
Oh my god. Sorry. Scared. That was like the hardest jump. Come on. Where are you going? No, you don't have to go up there. You don't have to go up there. You don't have to go up there.
Yeah, but I could.
Yeah, but you can't.
Oh yeah, orange.
Also, there's a friend up there.
Food.
Food.
Winning. We're winning.
Oh, so much food. Oh, there's so much food.
There's
I can't
so much
stop
grub.
winning.
After some accidental backtracking, I make my way over to the nearest shelter.
Yo, we're almost at 5 karma. That's right. 5 karma. We're moving up in the world.
You heard it here. 5 karma.
5 karma.
Go up here. Holy! Oh my gosh!
The clutch!
You made a
The
flip.
clutch! Holy crap! Dude, I'm so scared.
I didn't know you were slug goated.
Ori tells that for the experience, I must find my way up and to the right, and after doing so, I find a gate.
Dude, I don't have karma.
I don't.
Alright, we sleep. We karma farm.
We karma farm. I mean, we're on the 3rd one. You just need to do it 2 more times.
After just a couple of deaths, I eventually make my way up back to 5 karma, go through the gate, and shelter inside of Pebbles, which is the end of this session. Here's where the video is gonna get even weirder. Pretty much nothing from this next recording session is usable, including the audio. Therefore, you are going to see alternative footage of me just going through the same route that I took, avoiding unfortunate development, of course, as you hear whatever moments have been saved that might be interesting, hopefully around the same spots that they're happening, and see whatever might even be functioning, which, to my memory's sake, is like 2 scenes.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to Rain World, in which we're inside Pebbles for the 2nd time, but from the bottom instead of the top. The goal for this episode is we're gonna go through all of Pebbles once again, then we're gonna climb down the wall after probably talking to the weird squid thing, and then we're gonna go back to Chimney Canopy. I'm pretty sure that's where the wall connected from, at least, and then we're gonna find the farmer is. That's the goal. That's the goal of this video. I want to at least make it to Farmer Ray's by the end of this. Good.
Issue.
You're
not there.
So,
There you
there I
are.
am! I was like, what the heck?
Where me?
We've got our Glorby.
You can't be used here.
Aw, I'm still gonna bring him with me. Why is there just low gravity in here, though? Is it just, like, mechanics thingies? Again, man. Where am I? I hear very ominous noises that I'm not sure I like very much. Unfortunate development. Isn't this the area with the Squidwards but in the walls instead? Yeah, I don't think I like those blue things. Oh, I see them. You know, I think we're gonna go the other way. You know, personal preference. No reason in particular. Why are you in here?
Mac and cheese.
I don't want your mac and cheese.
Pebbles is making a banger mac and cheese.
But is it a SpongeBob mac and cheese? I don't think so. Come on, Pebbles. You should.
It's Squidward. You call them Squidward.
You know, actually, no. You're right. Pebbles, you're the best for that. I'm sorry. I ever doubted you. Help, girl! I can't get over there. Help me! And, oh yeah, my theory. My original thought was like, that they were only found in here. So like, my first thought is like, okay, what might they kind of look like, possibly? You know, I had to do some big brain thinking. And then I was like, 'cause this is like a brain or something, right? Kind of like robot brain, but it's got like the neurons that are floating around, which should probably eat some of them. And, well, I wanted to bring one back to Moon. I'm gonna have to save one. And then there's like, but like, okay, my first thought, now I don't know anything about how brains work in general, but one thought I had was like, either it's like some like, you know how like when things are dead, there's like a fungus or something that can take it over or something. But like that was my first thought, like it's something like that, because Pebbles, like, I don't know, like with so much disappearing, he seems to be going the Moon route, in which bro's probably dying. Although Moon did say that like they don't die easily. But then my second thought is like, if this is a brain, it could be something like either a tumor or something, like the electricity could. I'm not sure, but that's kind of where my brain is going in either of those thoughts. But I hope I never see Squidward anywhere outside these areas again, because this is the only places I've seen Squidward. So it's like,
Squidward actually is actually now in the rest of the game.
oh,
You triggered the one Squidward event.
oh no. Okay, so there goes my brain tumor theory. Dang. Come here, neurons. I want to munch on you.
Globy had to lure you over somehow. Like, ooh.
Your family's this way, not. Get pranked.
I was about to say a spoiler, but I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that.
What the heck, bro? No! Anyways, yeah, Pebble really freaked out. Or not Pebble, Moon really freaked out when I grabbed it. She's like, please don't, no, I won't be able to talk to you, whatever. She was so scared, I was like, okay.
Lutz, your wish is my command.
Anything for you, Pebble. Not Pebble,
That's
Moon!
Moon.
I
That's
keep messing
Moon.
up the names! No!
Why was the pebble throw noise so obnoxiously loud compared to sound?
Because we're in Pebble, obviously.
All I heard were,
No, come back! Help me. Help.
I wish so bad I could talk to you about so many things, because you're just saying a lot of stuff right now.
I'm not making theories, okay?
Yeah, but I can't respond to the theories.
I know.
At the end of the game, at the end of the game, at the
True,
end of the
true.
game.
I remember any of my theories, actually.
So many neurons.
I'm gonna eat them.
I know what I'm doing today. Neuron eating.
Let's eat brains.
Well, this is how I get smarter. They're all like, please let us go. No. I'm gonna have a rave in my hibernation spot.
They're gay.
Oh, there's so many.
This is exactly why I said there's not a lack
This is
of them.
lagging my game.
Oh, it gets worse in the rooms up.
Oh no. You know, Pebble doesn't need all these. Goodness gracious. You know, I'm gonna hold on to these to spite you, Pebble. What the heck, Pebble? Bro's stealing all the neurons. Give some to Moon, bro.
Yeah, Pebbles can't count that high. He can only count to 5. He thinks he just has 5.
Pebble, are you aware how many neurons you have? Like, at least 5. At the
At least
very...
5 of them, I don't know.
It's like, what do you call this? At least 5. But you know, not through. For some reason. Peculiar. I think my game is glitched. Which is really funny because of course it's when we're in the robot that it glitches out. Now it's time to go back around. No, stop with the thumbstick. I'm gonna rip this off, so help me. Actually, it could be the thumbstick that's screwing me over too. I got to go through! I made it through! It was probably my thumbstick! Help me! Help. Oh! I'm back here! Cool. Whoa. You know, I think we're gonna wait for, Odie to come back. I don't think they want to be here for this. Man, that takes forever.
Oh, you're in the room.
Yeah, I found the way back accidentally. Somehow. I was gonna
Well,
go
yeah,
up
that's
from
true.
there, but am I going the right way? Yeah, I don't want to go in the loading spiral. The loading spiral scares me, I think. Is there a save around here? Where am I? What the heck? Why is there a dinner plate?
You're in the blue rooms.
I think it somewhat
Why
picks
is
up on
there-
the
Why is
recording.
there a dinner plate?
Yeah, I don't know why there's a dinner plate.
Is there a dinner plate? Time for dinner, Pebble says. Pebble says it's time for dinner.
It's been time for dinner for me. I don't know what
I
you're on
already-
about. I ate so many neurons. Why is there a bunch of dinner plates? This kind of almost looks like Portal, kind of ish.
I think it's a wall, but it looks like dinner. This is where 5 Pebbles eats dinner.
This is where 5 Pebble eats his own neurons.
No, 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 no.
You know what that means? Why am I glowing brighter?
Bloom.
I'm so bright. That hole is ominous.
You don't like the abyss
No.
from Hollow Knight?
Wait, why that? This room kind of hurts my eyes, not gonna lie, bro. Why am I so bright?
Bloom.
Oh, set in darkness. Oh, hey, wait! I think this is connecting back to where I was before. I can get out of here! Yeah! There it is! We're making it out of here, guys. What the heck? There's just a shining blue thing. Okay. Where do I go from here? Yeah, I remember this place! Oh, and there's Random Gods. I remember this song.
Yeah, random gods. Yeah. There's a 15 plunker up there.
I thought I broke it only count to 5. When could he count to 15?
You can't. That's me counting to 15.
Wow. Pebbles could never.
Yeah, Pebbles wishes.
Pebbles wish he was that cool. Hello. Oh! I'm sorry! My bad!
Property damage.
I'm sorry, Pebble.
Bro's memories are flying away.
No! Oh no, they're bringing it back. It's okay.
I like the little memory spider things. Look at them. They're so silly.
Oh, hello, Random Gods.
Hi,
again.
random god. Thank you for coming back. I missed you.
Yeah, we're back in the bus. We're in the magic school bus.
I'm back in the building.
I'm back in the building again. Pebble, when he realizes I'm here again. Gosh dang it. Who let me back in
the
here?
building again.
Who keeps letting this happen?
Is your game lagging from this room?
Not really. Not too bad.
Normally the projections that lag people.
I mean, my bitten rate's probably gonna die, but I wanted to see
It's like,
the moon.
this is such a cool experience. I kind of wish I had told you to come this way from the start.
Yeah, but the wall is also super cool, and then suddenly I'm just a
Yeah.
robot.
Yeah. They're different experiences.
Yeah. I mean, hey, it's not the first experience, but it's still a cool experience. The other experience I had was still a good one.
Yeah.
Hi. Please don't kill me. I'm trying to leave. Oh.
Oh yeah, bro brain blasted you. Okay.
I still left!
After dying to Pebbles and me being passageless as I was, my friend shows me how to download a mod called Warp Menu. Warp Menu is basically a mod that lets you warp into any room in any region in Rainworld. They give me the region name and the room name, and I make my way back to Looks to the Moon so I can hand her one of Pebbles' neuron, as well as a pearl from Pebbles. However, the pearls from Pebbles have randomized dialogue for each one, so I'm just going to show you the one that I got on this alternative footage since there's no way I'll know which one I had gotten before.
What is that? You would like me to read this? It's still warm. This was in use recently. A common prayer mantra repeated 7110 times. Each repetition has some slight variations which seem to have been written later. I'm grateful. The relief is indescribable. I could read a bit of 5 Pebbles in this neuron before formatting it. His condition has severely deteriorated since I last heard of him. The frustration he feels is profound, and the angst is seeped deep into every part of him, every neuron. We were supposed to help everyone, you know. Everything. That was our purpose. A great gift to the lesser beings of the world. When facing our inability to do so, we all reacted differently, many with madness. Some out there might still be trying. Communications have been bad for a long time, and by now I suspect most of us are isolated like me or only connected in small groups. But even back when we were all more or less connected, there were those who reacted with their task with anger. I can only imagine they are angry now, alone in their cans, left with only the insatiable drive. But to be honest, I don't know how many of us are still alive at this point.
After talking to the lovely looks to the moon, I grab enough food to shelter and warp my way back to the bottom of the wall so that way I can go across Chimney, as apparently that is where I need to go in order to get to Farmerays. On the way, of course, I grab the Echo and Chimney.
Behold this empty husk of a land, populated only by storms, winds, and abomination. It was no us. I was once the count of 2 living walks, esteemed by my peers. I had pleasure. From within my vessel of flesh, I will perch upon the spot to observe the rising of the sun. Our girl matters seem so distant now. Most have forgotten this place, but I remain. Perhaps I reminisce because I cannot go. Perhaps I cannot go because my memory traps me here.
Upon passing the gate, I learned that this is not in fact the entry to Farmerays, but is actually an entry to a new place called the Sky Islands, which is basically parkour civilization for slug cats. Yay! Now, unlike the rest of this video that you have watched so far, absolutely none of the footage of Sky Islands has actually saved, so all I have to go off of so you will know how my experience was like is the few things I do remember and everything I typed up upon realizing the very next day that most of the footage for these 3 recordings don't even work. And in case you're curious, here's what the rest of my footage looks like on the last recording that I have, and here's what it sounds like, and here's the very last things you can hear me say in that recording.
Get it done quicker. Then it saves up less on my computer. My laptop will be less mad at me.
This is sparing the laptop.
Yeah,
No, past Ori and Ruby. This is not sparing the laptop. In fact, none of this footage works, and I've lost an hour of it. Luckily, when I was checking the recordings, like the day after I had recorded this initially, I had noticed, oh, I'm missing an hour of footage. And I checked the other ones, and oh, they're missing stuff too. So I made sure to type down everything that I could remember from at least the hour that was missing from the last recording, so I can tell you all about it. First things first, something that's not on the document. I was terrified. Why? Because I'm bad at parkour. If you're seeing the screen right now, you will be seeing the scary parkour. And it sometimes gets worse, if I can recall. I don't have the footage on this yet. As I'm recording this, I don't even have a script for this thing, okay? Please bear with me. After making my way past the first bits of scary parkour, I try to climb this pole in order to get to this one pipe that's a bit higher up and in the middle of the room. However, all the squidcadas decide that I should be dead and keep knocking me off the pole for some reason.
Why are y'all attacking me? This happened last time. I've done nothing to you.
I still do not know said reason. I do not know why said reason. They just keep doing it, and the fact that I did another save where I know for the fact they wouldn't be angry at me, and they still did it, doesn't answer my questions. I believe I did some looking around that I am not going to be able to remember, of course, but eventually I go leftwards, finding a place that I can't parkour without a squidcada. So I go back, shelter again, grab a squidcada, and attempt to make it, and I believe originally, I had made it on my first try.
Oh, good.
Just barely.
Nope.
It was very scary and my heart was pounding and I hate parkour. The next room over actually holds some orange lizards that I needed to get past that I definitely didn't on the first or second or maybe third attempt. Definitely failed the next jump at least once.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm not dead. I'm not dead yet. I'm still alive. Fight each other, fight each other. Don't fight the vulture though. I'm alive, see, I'm alive.
And once I make it all the way across, I find the next shelter. A funny moment that I wish I could recreate or have the original footage of was when it was nearing the end of the cycle, and I was still at the same shelter, and there was an egg bug that had came in the shelter with me. I had gotten out because I'm like, I still need food. I didn't know they had food on the egg bugs, so I was just fighting for my life. And then here comes a blue lizard out of nowhere. I hide back in the shelter. Blue lizard goes into the shelter. I get out of the shelter again, and I run away. I go back into the shelter, like a couple seconds later. The blue lizard's running off with the egg bug, and in the shelter is all the eggs from the egg bug, and I just eat until I'm at full health. Honestly, I have no idea how I'm showing any of this on screen. I really wish I had the original footage. I found it so funny. I make my way down and see a couple of pretty scavengers that I wish I had written down what their colors were. All I put is the pretty scavengers that don't get to be seen now. Sad face. So I don't really know what they looked like, but they were pretty, I assure you. Upon making it to Orange Lizard Civilization Part 2, Ori actually shows me the way to activate the next echo in this region, which I was surprised was so close, but also probably wasn't that close realistically, considering how long it took me to get over to this side, which is roughly about an hour. I find food one way or another and head back to the same shelter, and come back to this area so that way I can see the echo's life-changing lines.
Do you hear it, little one? The buzzing in the air. The endless chatter of 1,000 voices long dead. They are gone, and yet they speak, neither here nor there. Does that seem familiar? Yes, it's quite amusing for a being in my predicament.
And that, my lovely little gems, is where this video ends. The only thing I wasn't able to bring up was some theories I had during my Sky Island segment, which was about the ancients, why they didn't like the answer to the cycles, and that's why they built the iterator, something along those lines that I can't really say because I didn't write the exact stuff down. However, in 2 weeks from now, you should be getting the ending and finale of Survivor. Unless I cut it in 2 parts, but it should be 2 weeks from now. That should be the ending of Survivor. And on that Saturday, you will also be getting a video from me about me reading all the pearls. I don't know if I'll include finding them, but I'll at least include me reading all of them with Moon and trying to put the pieces together of what my friend will tell me in the finale at the end of it, if you get there, of course, and what I think also could have happened with my own interpretations. But thank you all so much for watching. I spent so much time with this video. I really hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you all next time. Also go buy Rain World and Downpour in the Watcher. It's really good.